World Softball League today. I'm Sarah Snow.
And I'm Dave Benz. All right, before we get into this, quick quiz. The answer is basketball, soccer, and softball. And the question is?
Question is, what are the top 3 participation sports? Where does softball fall?
It falls third behind basketball and soccer, but pretty darn good. 20 million Americans nationwide play the great game of softball, and a lot of them would no doubt like a chance to be crowned national champion. Well, this is the show that lets them do just that. The World Softball League in its 2nd year of existence, and it is bigger and better than ever.
That's right, and this year the coveted prize is going to be handed out in Panama City as 2,000 teams play across the nation in 20 different fields as we head for that top qualification.
Everywhere from Little Rock to Sioux City, softball teams will try and earn their way to the Edgewater Beach Resort and earn a WSL crown. Now this season, we will crown not only champions in the men's open division and the B, C, and D divisions, but also, for the first time ever, in the women's division.
That's right, and this week it's Texas time. Title IX, as Mike Woodley reports, it's home of the Babe.
Along with great softball, Beaumont, Texas is also the home of Babe Didrikson-Zaharias, probably the greatest female athlete ever. I'm sure the Babe would be proud to know that this week the focus is on the women's game on the World Softball League today.
You're going to see diving, rolling, gut checking, just about anything you'd ever want to see. I think women by far play a whole lot harder than we're ever given credit for, and it's exciting to watch.
How important would it be to earn that berth, the money, and to go to Panama City?
That's what we all shooting for. I mean, it's everything to us. I mean, if we earn the berth here, all the other tournaments, we could basically relax, make sure no one is injured, and just sit back and look forward to playing in Panama City.
That pumps up the whole spectrum of it. Everybody's gunning for that #1 spot, and we've got a team here representing out of Houston that's pretty first contender. And we've got another team that is coming out of Dallas that's the top contender. So it will be tough competition for the money.
And next up, we're going to hit the diamond for all the action. Plus, we're going to check in with Gordy Hagel for his take on the women's division.
Ooh. What's that? It's the Tunnell team putting on their shoes.
Yeah.
Your proven leader in comfort, Tunnell 360. The only equipment you'll ever need. Once you experience Tunnell, you'll never wear anything else.
Play ball! It's going, it could be, it's way out of here! Another Ultra 2 home run brought to you by the mad scientists at Miken Sports. Ultra 2's Ultra E-Flex technology puts the power in your hands. 29% more Barrowflex creates spring-loaded energy for ultra distance. Ultra strong Carbon X composite shell delivers maximum durability. The Ultra 2 has the industry's largest sweet spot because it's not how far you hit, it's how many times you hit far.
The World Softball League today is brought to you by Trump Ball by Anaconda Sports and Miken, maker of the Ultra 2.
Welcome back to the World Softball League today, and those of you familiar with the show know that oftentimes we highlight the men. We're devoting most of today's show to the women. And in Beaumont, Texas, the field that showed up there was arguably the best we've seen in the WSL so far this season.
Yeah, the quality of play so good, it even caught the eye of old Gordy Hagel.
We got 19 teams in this WSL ladies tournament, and 5 of the better teams in the world. They could beat anybody in the country. They're that good. This is great for the WSL. It's great for softball. Well, you know what? They got some good players. They got people that can play this game. Girls that can hit it out of the park, 250, 275 fences. They got people that can pick it. They got great athletes over there. They got some former college players that played it, fast pitch ball. They're now playing slow pitch. Great players in the country. It's a great game. John Daniels has got the women involved now, and nobody in the country's really looked at the women in the last few years. Now, we're putting a purse on these tournaments, getting these type of teams to come out and play in these tournaments. This is great for the women's level of play, and I think we're going to have a heck of a tournament in Panama City. You're going to see some of the great women's teams in the world there. It's great for the game.
Not sure Gordy's going to be happy you called him old. Hey, listen, field in Beaumont, as I said, one of the best to be assembled. And in College Station the week before, the Angels had actually already captured a berth to the WSL Finals. So another berth would be up for grabs this week. Let's see what transpired with the Mob taking center stage. And there is Del Mob. I don't know, Sarah, they don't look like much of a mob.
No, they don't look like a mob. Looking a lot better than a mob, I'd say.
Oh, getting their cheer on. They're from outside Houston, and the Angels, well, they are actually from Houston. And the females, they know cheering. They get the cheering going a little bit more than the guys. And a lot to cheer about early for the Angels. Maya Trulove with the single to score the run, and the Angels on top, 1-0 early on. But the Mob bats come alive. Check out Webb with the single. It's going to bring in Cormier, and DeMob would actually take a 4-1 lead after just 1 inning of play. But the Angels, they battle back behind DJ Kilgore going deep for the round tripper.
Check out the legs of Mecca.
We needed something to get us back into the groove, and a shot after a shot after a shot. It just that's how slow pitches play. That's how you get the runs back. So we needed it.
So 4-2 game at this point, and Trim for the Mob leads off the third with the double. Finds the gap, and she's going to be in there easily, standing up and standing on second, waiting to come in, and Webb would do just that. Next batter, she slaps it through the infield. The RBI single brings home Trim, and DeMob is up 5-2 in the third. You want to see a quick reaction? Check out this. Angels pitcher Cheryl Johnson with the heads up, makes a nice grab, and holds DeMob to just 1 run in the inning. Angels now in the fourth. Bases loaded for Lisa King. The 2-out single scores 2 to tie the game at 5 apiece.
So I like to be in those situations, and I'm just here for the team, and hopefully we can come and win this game.
Tell us what happened at your at-bat. What do you remember?
Well, I just got ready for a good pitch that I like and just turned on it and just turned a little too much and hurt my back. But I'm here for the team.
So is Cheryl Johnson. She keeps the rally going with an RBI single. 6-5 at this point as the Angels take the lead. Fourth inning, though. Here comes DeMob. Andretta Smith is on base, and Dawn Foreman doubles to score the run, and we are tied once again at 7. Sarah, this game going nip and tuck. The Angels in the fifth. Looking to get a little more going. Maya Trulove, the lead-off double into the gap. And that leaves it up to Barb Tuck. Tuck with Trulove aboard on second, delivers the fly ball, and it's not pretty, but it's good enough to bring home a run. As Trulove scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-7, Angels in control. Then great D by the shortstop, Maria Trim. Check out the play here as Trim comes up with the nice D. Playing the B-Leagues last year, she shows she belongs on that play. Then Lisa King keeping the rally alive. The RBI single to make it 10-7. And Cheryl Johnson inflicting even more pain. This shot going to bring in 2 more. The Angels opening up a big lead. 12-7 at this point as the 2 more runs come in to score. Then with 2 on, Kathy Miller. When will it end? The Angels just seizing control. She hits the shot to dead center and hits the scoreboard. And we've got a controversy. Was it a home run? Was it not a home run? They talk it over and they decide, yes, it was a home run to the deepest part of the ballpark. You gotta love her. 15-7 at that point, Angels, and then they get some D. Maya Trulove tosses out Cormier to end the fifth with the Angels still on top by 8, and then Trulove at the plate leads off the 6th with the solo shot, and that's gonna put the wraps on this one as the Angels take it by a final of 16-7.
And then in the other women's semifinal game, a team from Bay Springs, Mississippi arrived with skill and a little bit of spirit as they faced Deletion, a team from nearby Houston, Texas.